Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
Come on. Wolf. Check. Ready.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And whoa, he's going to hope that that is not a sign of things to come. A rude welcoming to this ball game. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
7 Pirates.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown. His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 15. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb, and they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. And again, it's Chubb. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And now they'll throw it with Lawrence. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And they needed to be because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
Second down, here's Chubb again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On third down, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete.
That's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air. And that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! Saquon Barkley, 92 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Now Lawrence. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Lawrence. Caught by Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. run again on first down, Chubb. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He completes it to Jones. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Here we go, here we go.
Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Lawrence now to throw after that last run. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The Jaguars on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Lawrence will throw. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Hey, exit.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 2nd and 7. And Chubb will try the middle here. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk from 3 yards out. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And that one makes it 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chubb will get the call running left, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Now Lawrence to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down.
We go.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
The Eagles.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He finds him again. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Hurts. And this is caught. It's Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
On the jump. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 50. 18. Pioneer. Huckle.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Throwing is Hurts. And he's got it. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another 2nd and goal.
18 Cardinal.
Hurts. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Hey, stop it.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence.
He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And incomplete on the deep ball. So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports.
Pulls it in at the 13. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Now Lawrence. A quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Running for it. Here's Chubb. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
So a bold call, but this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion.
They run it again with Chubb. And some room to maneuver. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
74 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
The tackle by Nakobe Dean.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
To throw on 3rd down, Lawrence. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. A give. This is Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Credit the tackle to Darius Slay. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his...
Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Jaguars are back within a score.
And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. From the 10. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Warriors 17. Mustang 19.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
And that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Hey, pass.
They're going for it with the option right. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Chubb. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Now Lawrence.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Nick Chubb, a 5-yard touchdown.
And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Blankenship out for the point after.
And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. Fitting for what's been a tight ball game. We're all even at 20 now as the kick's away.
Fields this way up at the 17.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll send Brown in motion right. They'll go to Barkley again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The defense did their job. 4th quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now Lawrence on first down.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. They go up the middle with Chubb. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on fourth. It would be 58 yards from here. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beefeaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
They're going on 4th down. Lawrence
is complete to Jones.
And he is going to have a Jags first down on a well-designed play there. That gets him 16 to move the chains.
A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Here we go! You get Bomber. Hey. Bravo.
2nd and 5 now. Lawrence. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
To your point, it was a nice job with knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Hey, exit.
Here's Lawrence.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, smart enough to avoid the taunting war. But I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And that is no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Again, it's Barkley. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Tiger, 19, check.
They'll run with Barkley, and I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Saquon Barkley denied on 4th down, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Boy, an incredibly aggressive move to go for it there. Game tied 4th quarter. You got to be surprised.
I am, and I know that we're in a new era of football where we look at the analytics sometimes, and a lot of time the analytics tell you to go for it, right? But do the analytics take into account game situation, where we are, all those things? In this situation, I thought it was an incredibly aggressive play.
It didn't work out, and again, tie game 4th quarter makes this thing a little bit more interesting.
Second down, here's Chubb again.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot. A run for Nick Chubb. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship.
He missed his only attempt earlier. This time he's going for the win. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So it's not quite over yet, but you have to figure they pretty well got this one on ice now.
And Brandon, I'm trying to figure out how they remain so calm in these situations and then go out and execute, because I'm up here shaking like a leaf, and I wasn't the one who had to make that kick.
They look calm, but I bet if you had a heart rate monitor on it, they'd be up in the 300s right now.
A fun